Heading down for a deep drop, about 350 feet, 24-ounce Fire Eye Glow jig. Just got that loaded up with a nice chunk of herring and a big piece of squid. Let's see if that does the trick. Nice. Fish on. Nice. Nice. That took about maybe a minute and a half. Now, I'm guessing it's a Pacific cod. Or it's, I mean, it's got a couple of decent thumps, but like, we'll see. If it's a Hallie, it's not a big Hallie. Oh, but we're 300 feet down, so buckle up for a long ride up. I was just sort of bouncing it, actually up the slope, so it was getting just slightly shallower as I was coming up, so it's always dangerous when you drag a jig up a slope. It's easy to get snagged, so you have to always lift it up. Make sure you're not sort of dragging it along the bottom where it'll get caught on a rock or a reef or something. Okay.
That's a halibut. It's not
yeah,
a
it's
cod.
continuing
That's
to.
not a Pacific cod.
I'm getting a couple more head bumps, maybe a little more confidence in it.
Wrong.
Mary says it's a halibut. Let's see if she's right. With that really big jig on there and down so deep, sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly what you've got. Yes, I am out of breath. I'm physically exhausted right now.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you're right. No, I was right. I was right.
It's a Hallie.
Do you want it or no?
Here, I could probably just, yeah, why don't you lift up one more. Nice.
Oh!
Oh, nice. Just an awesome chicken Hallie on the first drop, just within a couple of minutes. Check that out. He hammered it. Oh, well, an instant halibut. That's what I love. I'm exploring a new spot here, actually. So I fished here just once before. Had that exciting yellow eye, actually. That was last weekend, and also a Pacific cod then. So I thought, oh my gosh, we got to get back here and see if there's a few Hallies to be had. And of course, there was one waiting for us the second the jig hit the bottom. I actually I added a grub here, so I'm just kind of interested to test out, you know, fishing a grub at this spot. But still some bait on there. I still have a herring and some squid. I definitely make sure I've got the hook clearance though. So when I run that grub, I actually make sure it bends off the back so that the hook has plenty of clearance. See, when the halibut bites, it can get to the bottom of the hook, which means that it'll securely get that hook set. Oh, and Mary is already on. Oh.
I can't tell.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's off.
It's off.
False alarm.
Okay, false alarm.
Alright, let me.
And now the Coast Guard's coming, so have to do a boat check. You have one?
Yeah, but can you?
Oh, she's got a fish. Now we have to do a boat check with the Coast Guard. This is ridiculous.
Can you get my license and stuff?
What's that?
Get my license and stuff?
They don't care about your license, they just need... Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Good, good. She does.
I think so.
we just got another halibut too. This is a little smaller, but
Yeah, it's small. You want to give them their stuff?
yeah, I can get you started here if you.
We don't want to. We got a fish on. You guys go ahead and hurry and deal.
Yeah.
It's small, I think.
It'll be the first fish I think we're seeing. When was the last time you recorded?
Last year, so we didn't get our check yet for this year.
Your ID in here?
Oh, yep, here you go.
You need mine's in my book back there.
We just need.
Just need.
Oh, okay, just kidding.
You got it.
Alright.
We got something?
Not yet.
Okay.
And he's gonna get
start on the paperwork, and it'll take a minute. I see you got everything laid out.
Oh,
so
perfect.
You go ahead and do your thing there.
Yeah, yeah. Let me grab our, oh, it's a nice Pacific cod. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Gorgeous Pacific cod.
Talking to the GoPro. Sorry. What was that?
How deep are you guys fishing?
307
between 350 and like 290.
Wow, yeah, that's deep.
Yeah.
I'll switch you. Oh, you got that.
So you got a whistle on
Okay.
and you're good to go.
What else do you need?
Just take a look. Everything else looks fine. Good to go. Just gonna finish up the paperwork and be on your way.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Try to make it quick for you so you get back to fishing.
No worries. I love when we have the actual like yellow card or whatever it's called, so we can just show them.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Would you want to smile for the camera or no?
Oh yeah, you should.
Sure, yeah.
So we got a nice Pacific cod, and we met some new friends at the Coast Guard. They got us all checked out, and we're A-okay for this year. Okay, we got a halibut, a cod, and a U.S. Coast Guard safety check. So all in all, not bad.
Which we passed.
And we passed. So we're ready to head back down, see if we can drum up another bite. We're going across we're just kind of going across this way, which isn't a bad drift, to be honest with you. I still think we're gonna get one here.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Nice fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a real halibut. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time before a little nicer fish hit. The dynamics of this spot are just too good. Nice.
How deep are you?
This came up just under 300.
I've got like 20 minutes before you.
Yeah, this is gonna take this will take a few minutes. I think it's a hefty chicken, maybe like 40-pounder or something. It's my guess. Oh, this is a workout. Just sort of slow and steady here. Hopefully it doesn't take me all the way back down to the bottom. Sometimes a decent sized fish gets moving and starts taking drag, and then you can just watch it go all the way down. And then at some point I will hand this rod to you, hopefully, and I'll need probably the gaff.
Okay.
Okay, now it's coming up pretty smooth. Actually, I can see it on the depth finder. We're probably about 30 feet, maybe 40. Okay, kind of I guess the gaff's down here, so I'm just gonna hand you the rod.
Yeah, I guess
I'll let you know when I have color. Yep. Okay, I have color and he didn't like that. Here we go. I'll just hand it to you here. I'll just keep it kind of moving up. Whoop.
No.
Oh no!
No. I saw it swim away.
There it went.
Oh.
That's a killer. Oh, well that stinks. That fish got off right at the boat. So right as I went to hand the rod, the fish went for a real sharp run. And so it was towards the top of the water. It just created a bad angle. So before I could even hand it off, that fish just sort of threw the hook right towards the top. So a little bit unlucky in that sense, but that's okay. It's actually still a huge win because you know, this fishing trip is just as much about exploring that spot as it is stacking fillets. So we're all good. It's a win to be able to catch a quality halibut there. And even though that particular fish isn't coming back with us, in fact, we've got a spot. Yeah, Mary says yet. She's going to catch it now. We've got a good spot for the future. So that's the real silver lining. Yeah, little, I mean, this is probably a little cod or something. Well, the tide turned and the current kind of picked up. So drifting a jig's getting a little tougher. Gonna have to back troll with the kicker just to keep the line somewhat vertical to keep us out of the snags. Okay, should be getting close.
I know my cue. Don't lose the fish.
Another nice Pacific cod.
Okay, let me what?
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's massive.
It's a gorgeous Pacific cod.
crap.
Check that out. Just hammered that jig, that 24-ounce fire eye glow jig. Oh, that was actually a much bigger cod than I thought. It felt kind of small initially, but it was pretty surprising that I hit the top. Oh yeah, fish on. Of course, right in the waves.
Would it be a halibut? I feel like
Too early to tell. I'm not getting aggressive head thumps. I hope it's not a huge rockfish. Big yellow eye or something. Yeah, the heck. Otherwise clear day, and now it's like 3-footers. Oh, welcome to the tide change in Juneau, Alaska. Let's see what we got here. Not a lot of head thumps. So, best case scenario, it's a huge Pacific cod. Worst case, it's a yellow eye that we'll have to send back with the deep water release. But it'll still be cool to see a yellow eye. Sweet, huge Pacific cod. Oh my gosh, look at this cod. Oh, that is unreal. He just hammered that jig. That 24-ouncer. Wow. It is a cod frenzy right now. Check out these last two Pacific cod. Total beasts. Oh yeah, nice. It just got deeper there. Maybe 30, 40, oh yeah, it just dropped another 30, 40 feet.
Right now?
Yeah, so that's, I was humming along at like 260, 270. I look up, it's like 280 or 290, bam, got a bite. Looking at it now and it's 320. So, right on that edge. No surprise, those fish are just staging. Getting ready to grab any herring or crab or shrimp or anything getting pushed across the edge. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Yeah, that's the nice thing about drifting or back trolling. You can just go reset yourself every time and be hitting just the spot you want. So sometimes when you anchor up, you're kind of stuck there for a while. But with no anchor down, you can just kind of putt around on the big engine if you need to really relocate, and then use that kicker to back troll and keep your lines pretty vertical. It's a nice combination, especially when you're searching out for new halibut spots. Oh, you on? But today's been a cod fest, which is actually my guess for what this is as well. No head shakes of much notice here. You on? Oh, another gorgeous Pacific cod. Huge. Nice. Just one. one awesome cod after the next. I think we're dialed in at this spot. Just hammered that jig. Looks like he got the tail as well, but that's okay. You got a cod in the boat. Oh, well, that current's really picked up, so I think we are going to call it a day. But all in all, this was an awesome outing. Just a couple hours, just sort of dropping some jigs on a steep slope here, and we just crushed them. We found a cod haven, so we ended up with 4 nice Pacific cod. We got that one nice chicken halibut, and then we lost about a 40-pounder or so right at the boat. But that's all good. This spot was on fire, and more importantly, I think we've got a pattern we could repeat in the future. So really good stuff. Jigging for Hallies and cod here in Juneau, Alaska. Hey, what's up guys? Captain Zach here. Well, welcome to Captain's Cleanup, and today was an absolute cod frenzy. I've got 4 gorgeous Pacific cod and a nice little chicken halie. Check it out.